Hey, the party has started. This is Joe Ajo from Frankfurt on Foot, and it's the Museum Fest. We haven't had this for 3 years. I'm so excited. You can hear the party's already started. We have 400 stands, I think 14 stages, and for €7 you get this button and you get in all the museums for 3 days. So let's go see what we have. Okay, I just came across the Eisener Steg Bridge and we're here on the Mainklei. And we're gonna get started walking down through the Museum Fest. It just opened up like 15 minutes ago, so there's not a lot of people here yet. There's just a little bit of everything here for everybody. Lots of things to eat and drink. Lots of jewelry, lots of things to buy. There's some really nice handcrafts here. It says Black Betty ice cream and frozen. Black charcoal vanilla. I don't know, that doesn't sound delicious to me. Here they're doing pasta aus dem Parmesanleib. So they put your pasta inside this big wheel of Parmesan cheese and then scrape it out. That sounds pretty yummy. We got jewelry. Most of these gift places are not going to want me to get close to them, so I'm not going to. They've spent a lot of time making their products, their crafts. They don't want anybody copying them. So Galleria El Dorado, they've got pre-Columbian culture. We have over here, we've got street food over here. This may be a long one today. And this is just one side and this is just one level. Because there's 2 levels here. And there's 2 sides of the river. So they've got 400 food stands and other kind of gift stands. What's here? Asian noodles, Thai curry. That's pretty yummy. I usually spend about 3 days going through all of this just because there's so much to see, let alone going through the museums. Something with hot dogs. It's a Korean stand. Korean food. So this museum is the Applied Arts Museum. Countries are going to have their stands here too. And Spain is the featured country for the book fair. And it's usually the featured country for this fest, but this year it's not. These are kind of cool. I'll get close to them just so you can see them. They've taken this glass and molded it into the wood, which I think is cool. And over here, longos. Fresh potato chips. So all the music is coming from the stands and the bands down there. They've got 14 stages. Korean fried chicken. Yum. Hessisch and Turner Wurst specialties. Teddy bears over here. Some kind of sushi snack with a filling. This one's not open yet. And of course we have planked salmon. What fest doesn't have that? So this is kind of cute. Rossman's Photo World. So you can go over here and get your pictures printed up right away. Good idea, Rossman's. crepes over here. Curiato with cute lamps. Pretty warm and humid today. And it's supposed to rain in about an hour, which I'm hoping it doesn't. If it doesn't, everybody will run into the museums. So here we've got Wok Michel. Lots of noodles. Shoes, kind of sandal things. These are the World Culture Museums over here. I don't believe that they're open right now. And over here we've got the Green Kitchen. It's like cauliflower and things. Amnesty International. Burritos. Arepas, these are good. From Venezuela. These are chimney cakes over here. They do these at the Christmas market too. It seems too hot to have something like that. We've got a Polish vodka bar and a Polish kitchen. All kinds of, some good looking food there. Crocodiles and frogs up here. Over here we've got vinegars, all different kinds of vinegars. Hats, so you can be trendy too. Over here we've got Brazilian food. That looks delicious. Crepes. Here they're making fresh apple juice. Here we got Vietnamese specialties. What do we have here to eat? It looks tasty. We have state of Nordrhein-Westfalen. Look at this big thing. This must be for some kind of barbecue. It is. They're doing barbecue stuff here. Jarrow's Barbecue. That's a huge smoker. Sons of Frankfurt original streetwear. Let's go to our first bridge. I think we've got traffic pretty much stopped here. This is the Sachsenhausen side of the museum. Let's look at the sign over here. Let's see the skyline a bit. So it says the honored guest for the Museumsuferfest is the Frankfurt University of Applied Sciences. So we are right here. Oops, there we go. We walked across the Eisener Steg bridge and we're gonna go down through this way. This is the film museum. I think if you got a button and you haven't been in the film museum, you should go. So this is the Architecture Museum that's being renovated completely. It's been closed for a while. I don't know what they're going to do with it. But it was due for renovation. It was pretty old and, yeah, not very exciting. You can see there's starting to be more people coming in. We got fish and chips over here. Chavito, the boss's sandwich. I've never heard of that. You won't go hungry here, that's for sure. So we have our swinging grill up here. The bola. So look at all these drinks here. Those look tasty for your cocktails. There's all kinds of Frankfurt shirts with a cool car. So we've seen this delicious food before at some of the other festivals. Look how yummy that all looks. It's also hot in there. Let me come past it. Crepes again. That's the third crepe stand I've seen. So if you like crepes, I guess this is a place to be. Beer, of course. So over here it says street food meets Orient. I don't know what that means, but we'll come take a look. It says vegetarian and vegana street food. This is from the Museum for Communication. I'm gonna try and film in here sometime this weekend, if they let me. It's kind of a cool museum. Oh, they're selling buttons here. Tons of ice cream. Over here we've got some Turkish. These look really yummy. Different kind of borax. Different kinds of filling. We've got Nairobi food and snacks. That looks delicious too. This is what you make at a campfire. Fresh bread. Eberhard street food. And here we got cupcakes, cake pops, macaroons, cookies, brownies, and sweets. So you can take it, they got an Indian place here. That's got to be hot. Now, if it doesn't rain, this festival gets somewhere between 2 and 3 million people for the weekend. How are they doing? pork and chicken on a spit, rotisserie. But because people are all in the museums or at one of the 400 stands or one of the 14 stages, it's not too bad. Sometimes here on this street it can get kind of crowded. Especially tomorrow. Tomorrow it will be crowded, especially in the evening. If all the lights come on, it'll be pretty. People will be watching the dragon boat races tomorrow too, from 9:30 till 1900. We'll have some film of that. So now we get into more of the handmade items down at this area. Some beautiful stuff here. If you want a handmade purse or a hand-painted scarf or a beautiful painting, this is the place to be. If you're looking for an unusual Christmas gift or birthday gift, something that nobody else has, this is the place to be. They have all these different brushes over here and feather dusters. This is upcycled bags over here. They're kind of cool. And soaps. Some beautiful clothing. So definitely if you want something unique that nobody else has, especially when it comes to a dress or an outfit, this is the place to come shopping. And a lot of these stands will have online stores and cards if you don't have time to shop today. It's all about Spessart. Jewelry. And we're here at the Eisener Steg Bridge. Those are kind of, oh, they're like 3D cards. Oops. It's getting pretty hot out here. I'm like walking right in the middle of the sun. And I don't want to get too close to any of these stands because I don't want them to be upset with me that I'm filming. Those are beautiful dresses. So I feel for these folks. They've had to sit on all of the stuff that they've made for the last 3 years, waiting to sell it. There's a lot of leather stuff here. These items over here are nice with a stone. I know those guys make them because I've seen them do it. Here you can get your iris photographed. I did that one year. That was kind of cool. The little like cosmetic bags, the Chewy bags. We've got Moroccan dishes. I'm glad it's not too busy. Frankfurt t-shirts. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, that blue is about gorgeous. I'll save my money and buy that. Look at the Frankfurt pictures that have been painted. Those are quite nice. I love seeing all these craft items. More paintings, more jewelry. I like to come here on Saturday mornings right when they first open, like at 10 o'clock, and look at the jewelry. This is the Liebig House. This is sculpture. It's one of my favorite museums. And they have an exhibit there right now about ivory. So the rest of this area down here now is more books. So I'm not gonna walk down there. But let's just take a look back down here where we came from. Thank you for walking with me. And I hope you can make it out to the Museum Superfest. If you can't make it this year, then next year. It's always the last weekend in August. Plan on it, and I'll see you again at the next video. There'll be one for tomorrow. Thanks for subscribing. Bye. Hey, it's Joe again, and I decided to take advantage of the weather being decent and not so crowded, and to go ahead and finish filming the other side of the Museum Superfest. So that's the Sachsenhausen side that we just came down, and now we're on the Frankfurt side. So this is mainly just food over here and like displays from the different museums that might be here in Frankfurt. And it's nice because it's not quite so busy. And then there's a big section here for Spain. Well, here's Drexel's Grill House if you want some grilled food. Now, if you come here and you get drinks, they are going to charge you a deposit for your glass or for your bottle. And you get that back when you turn your bottle back in, your glass back in. But they're also doing chips too with that. Ooh, I might have to walk up here because they have stuff about Spain for my next Camino. Navarra, Pamplona, La Gomera, Andalusia, Galicia. I need all of those for my Camino. Mallorca, Ibiza, I don't need that. Lanzarote. So they have all these things you can take home with you. And they've got Spanish food over here. Oh my gosh, I might have to come back over here and get some delicious food. Look at that. They are ready to go for tonight. Yum. If you're lucky, you can snag one of these nice beach chairs out here and watch everything. So there's the stages over there. They have some stages over here on this side too. So this is kind of a local festival, as in you got almost 5 million people in the Rhine-Main region, and they come here by train It's not on the tourist map for whatever reason. I haven't seen it advertised in any of the like tourist forums. But I think if you want to see some museums, this is definitely a good place to come. So what do we have over here? This looks like Persian specialties. Okay, those look tasty. They've got falafel and mint tea. Some kind of big sandwiches with ajwa. These are like gigantic burgers. I'll have to come back for that. You can just eat your way through this market or through this festival. This is going to be an African stand here with all the different foods, but they're not ready to go yet. Later on. There's not enough people here, really. And tomorrow is the big day, and Sunday. Like the music. What's over here? Okay, this all looks delicious. Oh, the samosas look nice. How much are the samosas? How much are they?
250.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
Those look really delicious. So this is a Bengali kitchen here. This is what they've got. I am definitely coming back here. That food looks so delicious. And if you watch any of my other videos, you know that I like Indian food a lot. I'm so glad that COVID has now basically left us alone for this year. We've got a cruise ship here. The riverboats are running. The Tui Maya. Everybody's having their dinner. Looks like they're just now getting on board. I don't know where they're going tomorrow. Up on the Rhine. We're gonna go past these people here.
Okay, welcome home.
So they are just now getting on their ship. Maybe do the Rhine. If the water stays deep enough. So here we got Argentinian food, Cocina Argentina. Look at all the sausages. Oh. We'll look at their menu to see what everything costs. If you want beef, I think this is a place to come. It's a pretty nice ship. They've got big windows for their rooms. For the dining room up there. gonna turn this off for a minute till I get to the other side of this bridge. And we're back. That was a long walk underneath that bridge and past all the first aid tents and wagons and things. Starting to be a little bit more people here. Oh, Rishi's Taste of India. I used to go to that restaurant. Let's see what their food looks like. That looks delicious. This is their menu. So, they've got good food. I might just eat Indian food the whole weekend. And we got tacos. A soft shell taco. Burrito bowl. Also sounds delicious. Bengal gin. And we have the chimney cakes. If you don't know what those are, they look like that. Definitely a Christmas market specialty, but they have them at every festival now because people really like them. Got a nice breeze going. It's cloudy, not quite so hot as it was before. So I don't know if you've seen one of these grills before, but we'll come over here close to it so you can see it. A swinging grill. That's got to be hot in there. It's like a sauna. Erdbeer bola, strawberry and white wine. This is the program for Friday. Crepes. It's like people can't get enough crepes. I don't want to stand here too long. Now, the song might be copyrighted and I have to turn off mute my camera. So of course, Frankfurt, being the banking city that it is, has a money museum, the Geld Museum. So you can spend to win a treat, a prize. I guess how much shredded money is over here in this pyramid. Sort of an interesting museum. This is for, I guess, what's going on at the Alte Oper. Cats. That looks pretty. Outfit would only look like that. Let's get that straightened up. There we go. So these stands have got things for people to spend, interactive. You want all your pens for the year. The Volkshochschule, they're giving out bags there. I might have to go get one. cheat day churros. Okay. And we got Savannah Restaurant. What do we have here at Savannah Restaurant? Here's our menu. Oh, look at this delicious food. Yum. Good looking food. I'll be back. Then back in here, they have all kinds of things for sale that are from Africa. Drinks. Well, I don't know if I could walk back here or not, but I think I can get a little bit closer. You can see what they're selling. All kinds of fabrics and bags and leather bands and jewelry and baskets and sculptures. Some nice sundresses here. It's definitely a good place to come shopping. Look at those skirts. Those are cool. Here at the St. Leonard's Church. We're almost to the end of the Museumsuferfest. That's the Eisener Steg Bridge there. This is called the Latino Trough, so they'll be doing dancing and things over here. But they also have things to eat. Empanadas. Okay. So this is fun to come and watch people dance. I think you can take dancing lessons. But once I see everybody dancing, I'm kind of going, yeah, I don't think I want to go out there and pretend like I know what I'm doing, because I don't.
Also ich komme gleich. Dankeschön.
He's getting on the ship. Whoops. Artwork. More crepes. And that is pretty much it for the Museumsuferfest on both of the sides of the river, because it ends right here. Come on down, have a good time, eat your way through the festival, because gosh, there's so much to eat. That's where I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna turn this off and go back and have something good to eat. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.